So our first story involves a potential fight between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. Jones tweeted, "Who would you guys consider the quicker and more technical striker? Thiago Santos or Francis Ngannou? If you guys think I wouldn't take this fight, then you're insane. I have absolutely nothing else to prove as a light heavyweight. I'd love that big money fight right around now. Send the deal." Ngannou did see this and replied with, "If you think you can handle my technique level, that's fine, but I agree with you that you don't have anything left to prove in the light heavyweight division, and that this should be for the bags." Our next story involves some good news. Khabib's father Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov has waken up from his coma following heart surgery. From RT.com, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, the father and trainer of UFC lightweight champion Khabib, has regained consciousness from a coma following heart surgery in a Moscow hospital, according to reports in Russian media. Doctors in the Moscow military hospital where Nurmagomedov Sr. is being treated have described his condition as serious but stable. Despite regaining consciousness, the 57-year-old is yet to speak following the operation, according to a family friend. Our next story comes from Justin Gaethje. Justin has responded to Conor McGregor's callouts in a post on Instagram. Justin wrote, "Isn't it ironic that this dude is on his knees? Careful at Conor McGregor, you are losing your clout. Poirier is sitting there ready to go like I was for the last 3 years. Hashtag Gaethje vs Khabib." Justin posted a montage of clips from TMZ showing proof that Justin has been calling out Conor for a fight for the past 3 years. Here's the montage.
I want to fight him.
I want to fight him. I want to fight him in Ireland. I want to fight. I know it's not going to happen in Ireland, but that's my dream, is to go over there and just be in that sort of chaos. Like I'm going out there. I'm going to stand. I'm going to knock him out.
I see him punch an old man. Do I want to punch him for that? Yeah, I want to that dude up. Like that. He looks like a crackhead on your video.
I wrote him a message like 7 months ago, just trying to be his friend. I'm trying every route. I'm trying reverse psychology. I'm trying to be his friend. I'm trying every route that there is to draw this man out.
I truly believe that he is scared to fight the fight that he has to fight against me. I think he's looking for a sure win.
What you gotta do? He's running out of easy fights. I'm sitting here waiting.
Our next story comes from Glover Teixeira. After Glover defeated Anthony Smith on Wednesday night, Jon Jones tweeted making fun of Smith's home invasion and deleted it instantly. This is what it said: "Good thing Glover's not on the hunt for a new TV." Speaking backstage after his fight, Glover Teixeira goes off on Jon Jones for his tweet, calling it so stupid.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I don't talk shit about Jon Jones, man. People ask me all the time what he's done, and getting with whatever he done. Like hitting pregnant woman, and I never judge people outside. I even told me, man. I'd never judge anybody outside the octagon, and I say, hey, it's not my job to judge him outside of the octagon. Whatever he does outside, we all do stupid shit, and for him to say something like that, man, that's so stupid, because the guy have a family there, and that's probably the stupid thing he ever say. Tell Jon Jones to take care of his stuff, man. He's like got a lot of stuff to take care of.
Our next story comes from Curtis Blades. Brett Okamoto confirmed that Blades is scheduled to fight Alexander Volkov on June 20, with a location to be decided at a later time. Next up, we got Francis Ngannou. Francis appeared on Mike Tyson's podcast today, and footage has come out showing Mike Tyson teaching Ngannou some tricks. Here's the clip.
And that's what I honor, You gotta push up your feet back. You gotta push up your leg and just pull it quick. You gotta be on the back. Because Fury, he punches long. And when you punch like that,
and he likes to do like this.
So when he punches long, then you got those short punches inside. Hit him through, hit him around. Like when he throws you around like waffle, boom, gotta be ready. Hard punch to the body. Like when I watch you, that guy with the uppercut. Hit him with a right uppercut, right?
Over him.
No, the uppercut you hit the guy with.
The left.
Yeah, wasn't him uppercut. It was always good the illusion. Hit him here first. Boom, boom. Get his hand down. Boom.
Yeah, because when somebody get hit here, the first reaction is this.
Yeah. But never one punch, always more than one punch.
Our next story comes from Colby Covington. Speaking with Brett Okamoto, Covington says he was robbed by the ref Mark Goddard in his fight against Kamaru Usman and demands a rematch.
I'm the best fighter in the world right now. Everybody knows what happened in that last fight. That was a complete robbery. I mean, before the fight, everything going up in the lead up to the fight was, just everything went against me. I had a hurt foot. I kicked the student training, couldn't train before the fight. Thrown up before the fight. I got a little bit set up. Someone gave me some bad food, and I was puking 2 days before weigh-ins. I got Charles and Clint from the UFC PI coming over, giving me a rehydration kit because I'm so weak and all my electrolytes are gone. And I was, I didn't even have to cut weight. And then we go in the fight, and then Mark guarded all the fake fouls that weren't there. He was calling. But then when there was fouls and he can see the guys clearly hit me in the back of the head at the end of the fight, and I'm intelligently defending myself, and then he calls the fight. We found out real quick that Mark Not So Goddard is anti-Brexit. He wants the European Union. So he's a piece. He hates Trump. So obviously he hates me, and he's gonna get paid off to help me lose, and he didn't want me to win. So I want a rematch with Marty Fake Newsman. If I don't get that, then they better make something worth my while to come back.
Our last story of the day comes from Ben Rothwell calling out Stipe Miocic. Here's some context before we get into it. Stipe said on Twitter that he could not fight Daniel Cormier at the moment because he is a first responder and he cannot train because his gym is closed due to the pandemic. Now back to Ben Rothwell. Speaking backstage, Ben Rothwell goes off on Stipe and says that he could easily train if he wanted to.
Me and all the people tonight and Saturday night, next Saturday night, we're all training. And I know his trainer will open the gym and train for him. That's why I was upset, because I'm like, Stipe, I like the guy. I do. He's obviously, he's going to go down in the Hall of Fame. He's a great heavyweight. I wish he would have said nothing. He let all the talk make him say something that's not him. That's not his character. Why did you say this stuff? You're better than that. You don't need to say that stuff because I don't feel like it was true. I feel like he broke his character saying this stuff. You can go in the gym and train. Your first response stuff, I think he pulls on people's heartstrings for it. But we all know, like, hey man, he's gonna come in here and make real money being a heavyweight champ. You pick and choose your priorities.
That about wraps up the video. Peace.